Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And here we go, Singy. Time is running out and the stage is set for two teams with everything to play for.
Yeah, these are the moments at the ballpark we look forward to most. Two teams jockeying for postseason positioning with no guarantee both teams qualify. So it's turned into a battle claiming these last few postseason spots. There's a lot on the line in this one.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie does to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that, they could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul.
First pitch, 6-10.
And the 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
Man at first, Ketel Marte will hit next. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Lorenzen, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Man at first, one away. Lorenzen throws to first. Perdomo dives back in safely. And now the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
This is Corbin Carroll. Double steal. Fall off foul. Two on, 1 out.
Ball, low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kick steals. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate, and now it gets into the corner. 1 runs in. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Carroll, the runner at second with one away. Falling behind 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on play.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags it second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Ketel Marte.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And now it's Christian Walker, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Goes down looking. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Nelson. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Brewers down by a pair here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Oh, he throws it away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Feed the second, that's 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Two outs.
Outside. That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. In the air, left field. Chourio moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one missing low. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Way high.
Full count.
Out to short, Chourio. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
Nelson back to work. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Batting seven, the designated hitter,
JD Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting it.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up in foul territory. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The Brewers trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the rookie second baseman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a good eye there. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The other way, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lorenzen checks over to first, and he's back. Here goes the runner. Left field. Frelick after it. Brings it in. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it out.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Nelson keeping him close. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Chorio takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Diamondbacks up by 2 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
fights it off. He'll see another.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And that one in the air center field. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And there's a curve through for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle, Chourio throws to first in time. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. Two outs. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, William Contreras. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man Ward on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The Brewers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball one.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Martinez.
Fought off foul. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And fouled off. Two on, one out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And they tagged him out. Now with 2 runners at third, this is going to be a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And he's out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 9. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Third baseman, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang. Up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And a sac bunt here. On a second, they get 1. And that's all they'll get. So up next, Sal Frelick. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Lorenzen back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson, he's been a great free agent side. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up. Well, we go bottom. Six. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Along with delivering consistent, hard contact, that's almost always going to lead to positive results.
McCarthy makes the grab on the run. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Taylor Clark.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
Walker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Clark measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side, and that one handled, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a slider for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yelich hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the second base. Little chopper rolls foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Close one doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Now one missed. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big hit.
Joe Mantiply on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Popped up, and that goes foul. Two on, one out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Sal Fraley. Ball one there. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Roberto into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. Well, there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Go-ahead run at second. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Sewald warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Line drive, base hit. Turan rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
No strike.
That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Flips the corner. And the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so on-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tosses the first out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean,
tag, and he's picked off.
On this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
Bounce to the left side. Chourio. Third out. That ends the frame. Number 30 taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Well, one-run game. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson. Up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He'll throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And Mark, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So first and second with one gone. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Contreras at second. Martinez at first. One gone. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter.
Paul Sewald gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Next to hit, number 9. Out there to center. McCarthy settles under it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Munoz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And the pitch.
Ball.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he misses it. It drops in. Around first, heading for 2. To second, and he's safe. So, man aboard. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Foul ball.
Man at second. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. That's not coming back. Home run number 30 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game. And just like that, they're back in it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
1 strike.
The D-backs trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Christian Walker now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Chourio. Throw to first is in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. There's a strike.
0-1.
This could end it. That one is upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. Mm-hmm.